Hey guys.
Aloha.
Hola.
Konnichiwa.
Assalamualaikum.
Annyeonghaseyo.
Ni hao.
Bonjour.
Salutations.
I'm Bella.
And I'm Lonnie.
What's cooking?
Good looking. It's okay. It's okay. That was good. That was good. Yeah. That was good, right? Okay. Yeah. So today we're talking about a pretty heated topic. Should we have children when the time comes? And we have like differing opinions about this.
Yeah, okay. So my opinion and my scent is that I don't think I'm gonna have children, because have you seen the state of this world? Like, there's so much climate change. There's like, I don't know, there's like overpopulation. The icebergs are melting. That's not good. And so I don't want my cute kids, I don't want my offspring to be able to like now have to deal with everything that the humans like have been doing in the past. It wasn't even their fault, and so now it's like all of the problems are brought onto them, and I don't want that for my kids.
That's a good point, but you know, life that sucks. By the way, I completely agree.
That sucks.
And I think we humans should definitely take more steps to change that. But also, wouldn't you say there's like great aspects of life? You know, like
there is
finding friends, enjoying time with family. You know, and getting to learn, being able to like have knowledge,
okay,
like, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah, but like for the first the 9 months, you won't be able to do stuff that you can do for 9 months.
But
like,
you get to be an incubator for years. I don't know.
Incubator, bro. What?
You get to like help nourish life. Like, they're a part of you. You're attached to. Like, I think that's really cute, guys.
You're attached. Well, I mean, yeah, like you're literally attached to them, and like that's.
I mean, like I think it's gonna be hard, but I'm willing to give up sushi and leather pants.
Leather pants.
Yeah, because like it'd be a tight fit. Like,
Personally, I don't wear leather pants because I think
don't.
they're like.
I think
why'd you like bring it up?
I think they feel weird against the skin. But anyway.
Yeah.
You know, but like I also think like just starting a family. I think this is also controversial. There's a lot of great things that come with that, and being able to like make that child, like I know both ways, like it's definitely what if situation, but that child could be like, I don't know, the next like Albert Einstein,
or that child could be the next like what's the serial killer. You don't know. So there's like a gamble, and it's like gamble. You know, I guess like maybe I could take the risk, but like I don't want to, because it's just more money you have to spend. That's like true. Honestly, like I asked my parents, I'm like, why did you have me? And they're like, well, I don't know. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah.
They love you, Bella. But I think another factor, and this sounds bad, and I know this is not right, but I'm not necessarily like right, but I see there's a lot of like cute baby videos like on the internet, and they're just like they look very cute, and I don't know. I know having a child is a lot more than that. The financial burden, like the sleep you lost, deprivation, that's a lot of responsibility. I 100% agree. Mm-hmm. But I think if I'm in the right time of my life, and I would definitely prefer to have a partner with me, not do that alone.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. And if it's the right time for me, and, you know, I could bring up a life that could, you know, I could teach it, I could have fun.
Teach it is crazy. It.
Yeah, I don't know the gender. Teach them. Because like that's a gender neutral.
Yeah.
Teach they. Teach.
Teach Z.
Yeah. Can't say that, Bella. It's not funny. But
Okay. Whatever, hater. Anyway, I would not want to bring a child up into this earth, because I don't think they're cute. Like, I really don't think they're cute. Sometimes they like slobber. Sometimes like when it's like, here comes the airplane. Like, it gets annoying. And it's like, if they keep like, I don't know,
have you ever cleaned up throw up?
What?
Have you really cleaned up throw up?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, me too. Yeah.
Well, because my dogs throw up.
Oh yeah, my sister did once. I did it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
once.
I did it once.
Once,
so, like,
okay.
Yeah, I have a younger sister, which Bella has an older brother. But I've seen that process, and it's definitely not easy, but I think there's a lot of rewarding stuff that comes with it.
I guess.
But also, you know, I want to have a child for the child, not for me. Like, also for me, but like not necessarily like fulfill like, you know, like an aesthetic thing, because like I know like some people like have children because like they think it's like culturally obligated, or like pressure from their family, or like TikTok or like
because
stuff like that.
there are some people on TikTok that do bad stuff with their kids.
Yeah, like exploit them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the word.
I was thinking like family YouTubers and they like exploit out of them.
Yeah.
So that's really sad.
So then they're like, they're brought like into that lifestyle, and like I don't know if they wanted to choose that. Yeah, I know, it's so sad.
Like they didn't never have that choice, and that's all they know. I think that's really sad, and it's just Norris nuts. But anyways,
Norris, bro. Okay, you need to like stop with him. Guys, personally, I don't think whatever his name is,
Biggie's his nickname.
Whatever his name is, but I don't think he's cute. Like, no offense to all of them, them fans, guys. But personally, I don't know. I don't see what she sees.
I think he has face card, but I don't like how his family, like there's a lot of history there and the exploitation. That stuff from the history, and that's really sad to see.
And all of
education lacks,
and like all of the exploitation, it like changes them forever, and I just don't want that for like if I have a kid, I don't know, I don't really want a kid right now.
But you just said you want to do that.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I want to have a dog as my kid, because dachshunds for life. I love dachshunds.
Oh, I'm actually scared of dogs, but
dachshunds are small.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just think they have a sense that I'm scared of them, and they like act on that. But it's just scary. But anyways, your dogs are cute. not like your tips, like your like dogs. Are, like,
I wasn't even thinking about them. Okay.
But to be fair, like children nowadays, like kids, like Gen Alpha. Like we're not Gen. We may be Gen Alpha. I don't know. But like technically we're not. But anyways.
2000. Yeah. Oh shoot.
It's okay. It's okay. But I think because of social media, their like behavior in the environment, at least from what I've seen, is really really different. Like I know not all kids are like that, but like just it's kind of sad to see like how they're growing up, and it's like, yo bro, you shouldn't have to like worry about that. Like for example, like I don't know, like dressing up in a more like mature manner.
Yeah.
Because you're like 8. Like, where's justice at?
Yeah, exactly. Like, you haven't even grown up. Like, you've only lived 8 years. Like, you're supposed to really grow up, like, maybe in, like, your teen years.
Or it's, like, a unicorn shirt.
8. Yeah, exactly. I wore, like, a unicorn shirt when I was 8.
Yeah. And I don't want anyone, if there's any 8-year-olds watching this, I don't want you to be like, well, just because you weren't stylish doesn't mean we have to be not stylish. That was the style, okay? That was peak. But anyways, like...
Also people who, like adults who, like, tend to, like, exploit their children. I feel like they're, like... The children are more like have a really high ego, and they think that they're better than everyone else, which is like, first of all, that's not how you should be thinking.
Those children will might make fun of like other children.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that environment for like a young child to be in is like so sad, and like obviously a child can like have their style and like dress how they want, but I think there's like a limit, and there's like definitely boundaries where it's like if you see a child wearing that, then that's not something they should be doing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's actually really sad to see, in my opinion. Like it's like,
yeah,
at least like from my experience, I'm talking about like with like girls. I don't know if guys, it happens with guys, but like to be honest, they have like less range of outfit. It's like my so, but yeah, that's another thing to be worried about. Like if you have children, like all the like the possibilities, which like obviously that's true for any era of time, but like, and also the thing with a child is you have to be in a really good or like one of the best financial statuses like that you're able to be in, because you never know like what may happen. Like what if they're born with like a condition or something like that, it's like there's a lot of thinking that has to go into it. And then I've watched a lot of TV shows or movies where it's like the couple talks and one of them doesn't, like they get married but one of them doesn't want to have children, the other does, and it's like, well now what,
oh, I mean then they just break up. Easy guys, easy peasy lemon squeezy.
What if they're married?
Oh, well then they can have a divorce. I mean, honestly, I think they should try to compensate, like try to get a dog, maybe, like a dachshund. Yeah, totally not hinting at anything. No, but it's so sad though, because all of the girls, like I see like these like 8-year-old influencers. First of all, like you should be in school, you should be in 3rd grade, like you should be having fun.
There's a lot of weirdos on the internet.
Yeah.
Like, that's so scary to think about.
Like I don't want my kid to grow up in that type of environment. Like I don't want my kid to be so like entitled and like, oh my gosh, I have all of this makeup, I have all this skincare, I'm gonna like
the skincare, like there's retinol on that, like you should not be wearing that.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't think we should be wearing like retinol stuff either, because like
I don't
then neither do I.
Yeah,
because that's for like anti-aging.
Yeah,
so,
like first of all, girl, you haven't aged. You're not like 50.
But like, and yeah, it's just like, and like, I agree, like this having like child influencers, because then like the child enjoys it and the parents get money off of it, and it's kind of just like a never-ending cycle. And they might have to like give up some of their passions for the influencing, because you know, like the parents like encourage that more than maybe like, I don't know, like their passion of like lacrosse or something. But
yeah, exactly.
it's just sad. It's a tough world.
It's a tough world. Yeah.
But what do you think of people who like sorry who when they like have children just because like some like people like culturally like kind of like peer pressure, not peer pressure them, they say like oh, why aren't you having a child? But yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see that, because I feel like even my should I say that?
Even people you know.
Yeah, even people I know, they're like telling me, oh my gosh, when no, actually, yeah, my mom is telling.
People you know.
People are telling me that like, oh yeah, when you have kids, I want to be able to meet them and stuff, and it's like, okay, like, what if I don't want to have kids though?
Yeah.
But they're like expecting me to have kids, and then also like in China, there's like that one child policy.
It's
thing.
not two child. Sorry.
Yeah, I know, but before it was
before
one
it was
child, and
yeah.
like a lot of Chinese families that I know have like stuck to that law.
Yeah, that's true.
And so yeah.
And I take Chinese, and one of my peers were telling me how like their mom had to flee because like they birthed like my peer, and they couldn't be in China anymore because you know some not great stuff would happen, so they come to America. So you know
yeah,
it's rough. But I know also in some places like Korea, there's underpopulation, so like you know trying to get that up, but they're paying people to come move there. So it's, I think definitely finding a balance is important, and making sure you can like provide for that. But I agree, like the cultural stuff, like I think it's also really unfair on the person, because like they might be doing it for the wrong reasons. And also there's also like infertility, like that's such a sad process. Like it was on Grey's Anatomy, and like I was like, oh my gosh, spoilers.
There's like, I learned this in summer PE, but there's like a point where after mothers give birth, they have like a time period of depression. I forgot what it was called.
Postpartum depression.
Oh yeah. So
yeah, that's also that's a possibility.
Like I don't want to do that. I don't want to go through depression. Oh guys, there's so much in this world. I mean, good and bad, but like if you look on the good side, there's a lot of good stuff.
And on the bad side, there's a lot of bad stuff.
Okay, well yeah, but don't look at the bad stuff.
How do we change sides, bro?
I know, right? That's so weird. Wait, oh my gosh, wait, yeah, that's crazy. Okay.
But I think I hope, you know, if it's right for me, I really do want a child. Because I just
As you should.
Thanks. But yeah. Sorry, it's just like no, I was thinking of like there's like couple, like this is kind of exploding child, but it's like those like couples on TikTok, and they post like them like help like with the child, and it's like all cutesy dootsy, and yeah. Also, I see a lot of TikTok videos of like mom tips. I don't know why, but they're just kind of there.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah. Okay. Hola.
Oh shoot.
Oh, sorry. Hola.
Aloha.
Hi. Hi guys.